Don't forget to bob as well.
You gotta chickadee check yourself before you wreck yourself. G'day and welcome to KC's TV. My name's Dave and today with me is Josh.
Hi there. Hello.
How are you, mate?
I'm doing very well.
Oh, excellent.
Thank you for having me.
No worries at all. Today, or this morning, or this afternoon, depends where you are and
whenever you're watching.
We are looking at the humble
Yes,
beginner
definitely.
keyboard.
Definitely. The Yamaha PSRE463. It's been out about a month, I would say. It came out about April of this year. And it's a bit of a staple. We've pretty well always got this kind of model, but they've done some pretty special things to it.
They've really brought it into the now 2018.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like often when we get one of these new models, so they'll update them every 2 years or so, and it's a bit like, oh yeah, it's different.
Slightly.
This time it is different. They've done quite a bit to it. So.
I feel like they've taken a lot of the little bits from the previous ones, consolidated them and upgraded them all and really made it a proper feature rather than just an add-on to, let's face it, we've had home keyboards since the 80s. I think most of us, adults included, have grown up with one of these and it's our first exposure to a piano keyboard or an instrument. But yeah, as the time goes on, musical styles change. And we still love a bit of piano.
It still does all that stuff.
It still does all that stuff.
So yeah, what you're getting is obviously you get
your keyboard. We all know what a keyboard is, right?
So you get your standard pianos, you get all your, things like electric pianos, organs, and so on and so forth, plus all the rhythms that you kind of expect on a model like this. But
all those rhythms, they tended to be a bit cheesy, didn't they? Come on, let's be honest.
Oh,
some of them...
It's a personal taste, personal preference.
It's an acquired taste.
Acquired taste, personal preference.
If you like the cheesy stuff, you'll love it.
Wicked.
Oh yeah. So this takes me back to the 80s. There's some vanilli right here. Okay, enough of that. So what we've got there is you're changing chords, playing the melodies over a particular style.
Yeah.
So the new edition is the...
Well, there's there's probably three things, but one of the main things is the Groove Creator.
Groove Creator is the key.
Creator.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, so it's taken the idea of rhythms which acquired taste and brought it into
the now.
This decade, basically.
This decade.
So EDM. Heavy electronic dance music focus. And also it kind of gets you going in your kind of workstation type
that's
production.
Right.
Obviously not at the same level, but it's kind of...
It's an introduction. I mean, we're talking about a keyboard for the family, for the kids to get their first experience of an instrument. And yeah, it really gives you that DJ set of tools. A step sequencer, if we can go into that terminology, sampler, and
so the quick sample mode,
and launch pads as well, which relate to EDM production.
Yeah. So,
what's this?
So it does it a little bit for you. So in previous iterations where you're doing the styles, you pick your chords and go from there. With this, you're picking your sections. So it gives it gives you 4 different sections, as well as a kind of a bass drop mode as well, called
Which
Musical Climax.
Musical Climax.
And then
nice
you also,
one, Yamaha.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. Then you've also got complete control over the sound, so you can have 6 different parts.
That's right.
Within that rhythm, you can turn on and
Dropping them in and out like a DJ.
Just like that. You've got to bob as you do this.
You got to bob if you want to be cool.
So you've got that. So we're turning the parts on and off, building the song as you go, and then it will match a different sound just to whatever you're playing, like this.
That's pretty cool. Now you've got your cut off and filter, another staple in music technology these days is the twiddling of.
That's right. So you've got to be able to do all of this kind of stuff.
You got to do the squelchies.
Yeah, that's right. And you can do that both to your sounds as well as to the rhythm. So that's the first time you've been able to do this on this version of the keyboard is to affect the rhythm. So you just got this other switch here which you press.
Okay, yep. So you can do the whole back on track. Bring it to
the high pass.
In the club.
Yeah, you get rid of all your high ends.
I do believe that's a low pass.
Low pass. I know what I'm talking about.
Cut off and resonance. We're going to drop it. Here we go. I think I missed it, man. I think I missed it. Yes.
Let us down. Anyway.
White boys miss the drop.
Anyway.
Don't invite us to your kids' party. We'll embarrass everyone along with your dad.
Your local discotheque. So there's about 30 different versions of that which you can muck around with. So
we've got dance, some old school hip hop right there.
Quite literally called old school. So you can have lots of fun with that and adjust the way they sound.
Yeah, that's right.
And so forth. The other cool thing with this keyboard is the quick
sampling, which of course
sampling
with electronic music is a huge part.
So what it enables you to do is split the keyboard into 5 sections.
Yeah.
So you've got sample zone A, B, C, D, and E. Sample zone A, you can do one sample.
Yeah.
And it will pitch shift it across the keyboard.
Yep.
B, C, D, and E, you can just do one-shot samples that can be looped as well. And it is very, very simple, and I will show you with my trusty smartphone. All you need is a 3.5mm cable, and if you've got an iPhone, one of these stupid adapters. Bear with us. So I've just got some quite handy samples here.
What do you got? What are we going to sample?
I was thinking...
Hi, doggy.
From our favourite film, The Room.
Or the Disaster Artist, if you like.
Yeah. So it's very, very simple to activate your sample. What we're going to do, we've got the sample voice sound loaded in, which is number 759.
Yep.
Just hit the quick sample button. You're now in sample mode. Just select where you want the sample to go. I'm going to put this in sample slot B. Just press it. Do you want to loop it? Yes or no? This sample? No. I want it as a one shot.
One shot.
No. Press record. So what you've got to do, press record, play your sample, and then press record again to stop.
Easy.
Hi, doggy.
It's going to write that in, and in one short moment...
Hi, doggy.
There we
We've
are.
now got our sample.
Hi, doggy.
Hi, doggy.
Loaded in.
You're my favourite customer.
We should do that one as well. And we have been already pre-preparing some of these samples. So we've got...
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Classic Tommy.
Let's go eat, huh?
Underrated sample.
That is an underrated sample.
Very, very good.
Let's go eat, huh?
And also...
Chip.
Now in the sample zone A,
Yeah.
we have already loaded a sample in as well. What it does is you sample once and then it pitch shifts it automatically. So you can do...
It's not creepy at all.
So you can do it with pretty well anything. And then the other thing is once you've made your samples, you can then save them onto a memory stick.
Of course.
So that you can because you've only got a limit of 5 samples you can store in here.
There's limited storage space in the keyboard as well. So
I mean, as we said at the outset, this is an introductory thing, but it's
expansive.
Yeah.
Yep.
For what this model is, it's fantastic to have that there. So when you incorporate that into your groove creator,
Let's hear it.
don't forget to bob as well.
You gotta chickity check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Hi, doggy. Hi.
You are tearing me apart!
Playing the hand maracas here.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Let's go eat ham. Let's go eat ham. Hi doggy. Hi doggy.
You gotta tell me. You gotta tell
And
me.
then, of course, live controls can apply to your samples.
Yeah.
You gotta
Echo on there.
You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me.
Mate, that could be on Triple J right now. That's awesome.
It's just that easy.
It is.
You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me.
Hours of fun for the whole
You're
family.
tearing me apart, John.
I know. With this quality sampling.
So, that's a hell of a lot of fun.
It is.
We have been having fun with that this morning. We've been sharing a chuckle.
Well, yeah. Well, we've done we've loaded in like Daft Punk samples.
Yeah.
And messed around with that. You could Donald Trump samples.
And we've got to go on through a nice big speaker as well. So the sound quality of it is, for the electronic stuff, it's really thumping. It's
Totally.
got nice and thick. It's not too cheesy.
Yeah, and we've got it through our own speak system, but just for reference for at home, the speakers in this are great. There's also a slightly larger version, which is the EW410, which adds another octave on their 76 keys, but the speaker system, it's like twice the size.
Yeah.
And you can really tell it. The other thing with that version is it has proper left and right audio output, so you can go to a PA. The other, the other awesome thing with this keyboard is the built-in audio interface.
Yes. So
Which is awesome for a model like this.
It is. It's a great feature. We've got USB out, which we expect that to be MIDI in and out. So as you progress and you get into the software side of things, you can muck around with MIDI, but it's actually 16-bit audio as well.
It means so it means you can actually, what you're playing, you'll be able to capture on your computer without having to have any boxes or silly cables in between. All you need is one USB cable, and if you've got a Mac, your GarageBand or whatever you can get for Windows.
And if you get really tricky, you can use the auxiliary in to record straight.
Well, that's right, just like we've got set up.
Just like we've got set up.
And in addition to that, audio recording in the keyboard. In addition to that, it's got wave recording.
Yeah.
As long as you've got a memory stick plugged in, you can record what you hear as a WAV file, then put it on a CD.
What's a CD, Daddy?
Put it on Spotify.
Thank you.
So,
Well, I'd like to just say, as a package, we've got about 6.5 kilos. I know Josh is an exemplary man of strength, and he makes it look easy. No, it's very light. It will run off 6 AA batteries. You can take it anywhere, stick it in the caravan, the car, take it along on your holidays. The kids can keep practicing, doing their lessons, and cranking out some sick beats, man. But yeah, I think the Yamaha PSRE463 is an absolute winner, and I reckon, yay Yamaha! I think it's fantastic.
totally. It's taken what they were doing so well in the previous model and just adding in that groove creator stuff. So much fun.
It's
Sampling,
awesome.
so much fun. You're still getting all the sounds, you're getting all the rhythms it's always had, plus
you're getting a DJ set in there as well, which is...
And it's done really well, so
it is.
Credit to them. Well done.
Well, let's wrap it up. You want to give us a bit of, I don't know, bit of trance with some...
What can we... Hang on.
Let's
go a bit more go-y than that.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta tear me apart, Lisa.
I'm torn apart.
You are.
Tear me.
I can see
You
it.
gotta tear me apart. You gotta tear me apart, Lisa.
Hi doggy. Let's go eat ham. Let's go eat ham. Let's go eat ham.
Yeah. Feeling it?
Let's go eat. Hi doggy. Hi doggy.
All right. We're going to go dance off into the sunset. Thanks for watching. Subscribe up here and look at other videos down here.